At the outset, South Africa wishes to reiterate its unequivocal and strong support for United Nations missions for the referendum in Western Sahara, MIURSO. This mission, as its name denotes, was created almost 30 years ago with a mandate to hold a referendum to allow the people of Western Sahara to exercise their right to self-determination. We lament the fact that this referendum has unfortunately not occurred, depriving the people of Western Sahara the territory, this universally accepted right. Excellencies, once again, South Africa wishes to commend the political process which was facilitated by Secretary General's good offices through his former Special Envoy, Mr. Hans Scholl, as well as the effort of Special Representative and Head of MIURSO, Mr. Colin Stewart. A new personal envoy should be appointed as soon as possible to continue this process. Although the resolution that has been voted upon contains numerous paragraphs with which South Africa can agree, there remain several elements of concern to our delegation. These include the following one. The current text as it stands is not balanced and does not provide a true reflection of the unfortunate undertaking by the two parties, Morocco and Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic, SADRA, as they are referred to as the members of African Union, represented by the Frente Polisario in the political process under discussion. Both the parties are the members of the African Union. 2, we note that once again, terms such as realism, and compromise are being used in the resolution. These references are an attempt to undermine the principle of self-determination for the people of Western Sahara, which, as has been established by numerous United Nations General Assembly and Security Council resolutions, as relevant to the situation in Western Sahara. This Council must reaffirm its long-standing and unequivocal commitment to the right to self-determination for the people of Western Sahara in an unqualified manner. Excellencies, South Africa will have preferred a 6-month mandate for MINURSO, which we believe will allow the Council to regularly meet to consider progress on appointment of the Special Envoy and the resuscitation of the political process. The argument put forward for the Council to meet regularly on item of its agenda should also hold for the situation in Western Sahara. Western Sahara should not be treated differently to the other issues of the Council agenda in the similar circumstances, and we should not allow for an out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach to this matter. Excellencies, South Africa welcome the reference to human rights in preambular paragraph 17 to 20 of this resolution. However, we wish to reiterate that there is a need for a formal human rights mandate to strengthen the monitoring of possible human rights violations on all sides by Morocco and Frente Polisario. Lastly, we wish to note again that the text must differentiate between the parties to the conflict, which are Morocco, Frente Polisario, the neighboring states of Algeria and Mauritania. We wish to reiterate again that the Council's working methods on this matter, whereby delegate responsibility to the group of friends, remain of serious concern to South Africa. We have consistently raised this issue as problematic, particularly the unrepresentative nature of this group, which does not include a single African member of the Council, despite this being an African issue. The substantive concern that we have raised regarding the text could have and should have been raised in negotiations of the text. However, despite being elected by General Assembly to serve and participate in the work of Security Council, we have not been given that opportunity. This process of providing the Council members that are not members of the group of friends a text with a take or leave it approach is not sustainable and does not allow us an opportunity to carry out our mandate. Excellencies, South Africa, which reiterate our principal position on the situation of Western Sahara, which remained the last colony on the African continent, listed as non-self-governing territory by United Nations. Given our concern, and in considering the text before us, while the draft resolution does renew the mandate of the United Nations Mission for Referendum of Western Sahara, MINURSO, and endorses the political process embarked upon by the former Special Envoy of Secretary General, South Africa is not able to vote in favor, and that's why we abstain.